Hello everyone, we are back in Toronto, Canada for this one last vlog. Yes, it's been close to a month now, but there was one thing which I hadn't shared. It was on the last day after the meetup with Gukesh, where so many people came to meet him at the park after he had won the candidates. We did something special and this vlog is all about it. You can see how so many Indians had come here. But the moment this ended, I packed up everything and went somewhere. Right outside the park was this car standing.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Are, are. I can see. Let's go. We are in a limousine, guys. मैंने कभी जिंदगी में सोचा नहीं था कि मैं लिमोजिन में बैठूंगा. मैंने कभी जिंदगी में सोचा नहीं था इससे पानी से पोस्ट करूंगा. पर किया ना फर्स्ट टाइम. वो भी लिमोजिन में बैठ के. तुमने कभी जिंदगी में सोचा था
क्या
लिमोजिन में बैठोगी? नहीं. It's happened out of the blue.
Thanks to all of you.
Thank you. Vidit bhai, did you ever think you will sit in limousine? अरे
So unexpected it's one more thing ticked off.
We reached Niagara Falls and it was so amazing that we traveled in a limousine. And Vidit was there, his entire team was there.
This is the Niagara
Nandhini was there.
Falls on the side here.
And
to tell you the truth,
when I reached
I'm
the
a little
Niagara
bit
Falls, I found
underwhelmed
it
right
to
now.
be a little bit underwhelming. I was like, I had thought that it would be like a huge falls and so on. And there you see Vedika is extremely excited. Because the tournament is over, they went through, the entire team went through so much of ups and downs in the entire event. And now was the time to unwind a little bit. And this was the first ever time that I sat in a limousine, and I want to thank Hari Raghavan who booked this limousine for us and helped us, and it was so kind of him to do it. This is the view up close of the Niagara Falls this is from the Canada side, and we took this elevator which went downstairs. So there's Surya, Vedika, Vidit, Daniele, Asim and Nandhini. We 7 of us went, and as the elevator opened, we went outside, and now I could see the falls even closer. And this is actually the smaller falls, and when you go inside, there's a green screen here. So what they do is you pose here in front of the green screen before you head towards the ship, and then they take a nice picture which they give you later on. We ate an ice cream before going there. It was actually freezing cold, so the ice cream didn't make much sense. But we also ate these hot potato chips and onion rings, and Vidit was eating his vegan burger there. And then we got these raincoats, or you can say the waterfalls coat, which was not going to protect us from anything really. But I was in mood for this song.
What is this, Sagar bhai?
This is Gulabi sadi. Vedika, अरे वेदिका किधर है? टीचर, गुलाबी सा.
I have a video of practice. I will send it to you.
Vedika was my teacher for this song, and she might not have ever found a worse student than this, who didn't remember a single step. But through the candidates, I really had started liking this song. I really wanted to do more reels on this. So later in the video you will see another reel that will happen on this song. As we entered this boat slash ship that was going to take us closer to the falls, it has a viewing deck and it's like a 2-storied boat, and the view was quite beautiful. So you're going to go in this boat closer to the water. There's a smaller one on the left, a waterfall, and a quite big one further ahead. So we found our space on the boat,
Welcome aboard Niagara City Cruises.
and everyone was very, very excited. So you can see Daniele just feeling the energy, and so was I. And there you could see the waterfall as we came closer. There's this mist which is rising when you get closer to it, and it's actually very cold, very, very cold at that point. And Asim shot many of the things there. I of course had a very good time, because you know there's this cold wind blowing, there's this mist, and you also have never felt this before. So here are a few more shots. So now we are going beyond the first fall, and that's how it looks over here, and then we are going closer to the second fall, which was very pretty.
We will go inside the water. Oh my god. Look at Surya.
And there was Surya standing there alone. And when you are at the Niagara Falls, what do you do?
Hey! Ho jaye. Start.
Look at this beautiful falls. It's just spectacular. The view, the power, just completely fantastic environment that we were in. And after this entire journey, we actually had wonderful food, and I reviewed the food, so you can check it out. Some Indian restaurant in the city of Niagara Falls there.
I think it's probably. How many did you order butter naan?
सागर भाई
हाँ भाई,
क्या खा रहे हो आप?
आज हम आए हैं, ये रेस्टोरेंट का नाम क्या है?
ढाबा ऑन द फॉल्स.
Dhaba on the Falls, and we have two groups of people. There is a vegetarian group
मुझे भी थोड़ा सा
where it is
थोड़ा सा
Vedika, Surya, Asim and Daniele are veg. ये है non-veg.
वेजिटेरियन
Nandhini, sorry, and me. And Daniele is right in between. He's on both sides. And the thing is,
ये स्पाइसी वाला है
of course, when we are with it, the natural cuisine is Indian because he loves Indian food. But I'm very shocked that there is no paneer, palak paneer today. We have gone for a new paneer, which is Shahi paneer.
Wow.
Because in a way he gave some respect to my second name. So yeah.
And what is this?
And this is chana masala. And so let's try it out. So what we do generally is,
You know what it's called? This what you're doing?
yeah,
It's this mukbang.
Mukbang.
You're doing mukbang. And what you're doing is mukbang.
what is mukbang?
Chat. People let Sagar know what is mukbang.
This guy, how is he updated on all the latest slangs and everything? I always wonder. So,
Moment of truth.
good. Shahi paneer was decent.
How much would you rate scale?
Out of 10, 7. Because the flavors are not coming out fully. Let's try the dal. Chicken biryani. Give this a 7.
Salvi.
Gordon Ramsay, if you're watching your competition.
Winner. I never winner.
उधर लच्छा पराठा है क्या?
I would give this 9. The sole reason is the spices. I would give 10 to the company and the food. So, let's go.
Once we finished the dinner, we saw that Vidit had fans even in Niagara Falls, which was heartening to see. They wanted pictures with him where we had our dinner. And in the night, the Niagara Falls looked even more spectacular with the lighting, and we walked through the city. So we just were walking without any real plan. And it's so amazing that there you have these falls, and right next to it is this very normal city with roads, buildings, cars and everything. So you can just spend a good time there.
And I must point out to the viewers that they might not be noticing, it's extremely cold here, and Sagar Bhai has come extremely well prepared with shorts. This guy is a legend. Sagar Shah legend in the chat, please.
And there you have, right opposite the falls, we stood there and saw this water just flowing and falling down, and the sound it created and the lights and the mist. Spectacular. My view about the Niagara Falls changed every time I saw it. And this was very, very, I wouldn't say frightening, but kind of amazing to see how the water was falling down, the flow of the water, and it was so powerful. And I imagined myself, what if I was just flowing there and I fell down? Of course you would be dead in an instant, I think, with all the force that is there. And we did a very smart thing, which was to book a room in the Marriott Hotel, which is right opposite the falls, for one night. Because when I woke up in the morning, this was the view that greeted me, and I still remember this view even now after a month, and it inspires me so much. It feels like the falls are this Indian chess, which is so spectacular and brilliant right now. No one really knows how it's got created. I was thinking all these things, like philosophical things, sitting there. Then I opened my laptop, I started editing a video. It was a beautiful morning. We had some little light breakfast, and then we were on our way back. And there's this nice thing which Asim told us, that if there are more than 3 or 4 people in a car, they can actually take this left lane, so that it's much more empty. Then if you are just driving alone, you can go on the other lane, and which is nice to know, because you are saving time of a lot of people. And then there were goodbyes as Daniele was going to leave. This moment just went on to show me how much of personal investment is there when you work as a trainer, as a second, as a team. It's just amazing, the stories. We as viewers see only the results, the expressions of the players during the game, but the seconds and the trainers who are dedicating hours and hours of their time for the player are so deeply involved. And I could feel it. I could feel the moment where everyone was together to be so powerful. And Daniele was going to the airport. He's from Italy, by the way. He's Italy number 1. There's Surya, who also has been an amazing player, and a second of Vishy Anand in the past, and now the trainer of Vidit. And as the final moments, they all waved goodbye. And it was, I think, for them a wonderful end of a journey that they traveled together, fist bump at the end, and the doors of the van closed. And then as we ate the ramen, which was just amazing, I just want this vlog to be one where, while life is about achieving things and so on, and you want to do well in the tournaments, it's also about just enjoying little things. It's about enjoying friendship. It's about enjoying the company. So thank you all for watching this vlog, and thank you for being part of my life.